Hey guys, it's BW and we're back out in the garage. This video is going to be our entry into the 2021 InterNETional Deboss virtual car show. We're only going to enter in one category this time. We're going to do the factory one. I'd love to have Derick take a look at our car and tell us what he thinks. I'm going to walk around the car and explain it to him and the rest of you folks as well. Why don't you stick around and check us out. Alright guys, well this is going to be our entry. It's a 1955 Chevy two-door sedan I've built into a gasser, and we like to call it sad news. As we go around the car, you'll notice it's all brand new sheet metal. This was a quartered car. We started basically from scratch and we built this body coach up from nothing. It's got a brand new full floor with braces. It's got a brand new trunk pan, brand new rocker panels, brand new inside quarters, brand new outside quarters, brand new package tray, new splash pan, new firewall, new doors. So as we go around the car, you'll notice it's all brand new sheet metal, and I will show you the underneath as well. But I figure we'll go component by component and look at this car together, and I'll show you all the factory pieces. All right, well let's start off with the meat and potatoes of this project. This here's a 468 big block Chevy. It's got domed pistons. It's got aluminum heads on it. It's a pretty good engine. We had it put on an engine stand. It made maximum horsepower of 500 at 5,700 RPMs. Then the valve started floating open. Our maximum torque came in at 510 foot-pounds, and that was at 4,100 RPMs. So it's a pretty hefty engine. We also got a nice cam on top, and it's the kind of cam where you got a little mini Alex Van Halen sitting on top of it playing Hot for Teacher on the drums. Take a listen. Pretty good beat, huh guys? Not bad. If you look up underneath here, we got it married up to a TKO 600 5-speed transmission, raring to go. All right, so that's able to hold up to 600 horsepower. So we're well safe with what we have. We got a Lakewood bell housing there, you guys can see. All right, you see that hose hanging out of there? That gives it away. We got a hydraulic clutch in there. All right, so that's pretty cool. That's all factory. All right, so moving on to the next component of the car, we've got this subframe package that we got from Nicky's, John Teinberg and the guys. All right, so we got a straight axle on here. We went ahead and took a Sawzall and a grinder, and we cut the front frame right off of this thing. And we went ahead and we welded this package on there, a nice straight axle, old school. All right. There's that job. All right, we got that under there. We've got a leaf springs straight axle car, factory. So there you go, there's that. All right, now moving on to the next thing, you'll notice this little contraption right here. That is my homemade sliding tilt nose made of steel that I did myself. It comes out a full 1.5 feet, as you can see, where a fella can get right inside and stand in front of that radiator and get some work done. See, like I told you guys, stand in front of here, swimming in room, getting work done. Anything you want to work on, right here. All right, well let's slide her in and put her down. We're done looking under the engine compartment, right? Alright guys, well let me just walk the car front and back and let you guys have a look at it all the way around. Alright, so in the front, our tires are 28 615s. We got nice skinny tires up front. We're gonna go plenty fast, straight, but we ain't turning nowhere in a hurry. We got the opposite in the back. We got some nice fat tires back here. We got some 30-inch tall, 12-inch wide, 15s on the back. Mickey Thompsons. There you go. All right. And like I say, you guys can notice we got all brand new sheet metal all the way around. New quarters, new doors, new rockers. Now the sheet metal on front here, it's old, but we had it in here during this pandemic, so we started playing around, and that's when we invented and made our very own sliding tilt nose. All right, you'll notice the exact same thing. Brand new sheet metal all the way around her. All right, the trunk lid's old. We got some stuff in the trunk, sorry about the mess, but that's going to be our grill. We got some moldings in here. You can notice brand new trunk pan, right? You'll notice brand new inside quarters, all right? Both sides. We made these factory brackets ourselves for our mini tubs. You know, nice and neat, clean job right into the hinges on both sides. Really nice, clean, neat job. We got the idea because we looked at convertible style, and we looked at a picture and said, why can't we make those for our mini tubs? So that's what we did. All right, nice new splash pan on here, new transition pieces, both sides, huh? All right, and I'll let you have a quick look at the inside. Why not? There's our brand new firewall, our brand new floor. You see how we got everything welded in nice and tight the whole way up through there? All right. I think it should be noted at this point, guys, I never built a car before. This is my first time from the ground up. All right, guys, well, now we're up underneath the car. You can see how nice and clean it is. All brand new sheet metal, brand new floor, brand new braces. There's the back end of our transmission, married up to that big block Chevy we got up there, nice and clean. It's really cool to look up underneath here and see that straight axle. I love it, man. It's factory. All right. Then you come back along here, you see all them nice stainless steel line right there. That's one of them's the brake line. The other one's going to be our fuel line. The brake line's active. The fuel line's not ready yet, but it's going to be. All right. Then we come back here and we look at the crown jewel of the back. That's a Yukon nodular center section. It's got 456 gears inside there. Got 35 spline axles on a 9-inch rear end. It has a big brace welded on the back. I'll go back here and show you that in just a second, but I figured I'd let you guys have a look up underneath here. You can see we got shock bar up in there welded in between the frame. That way we're not shocking into the old shock towers that were into the body. We don't want to use those. All right, got a nice brand new transmission bar right there. Okay, let me come to the back and show you real quick the brace across the back of the rear. Nice and solid, huh, guys? What do you guys think? This thing's ready for some rock and roll. What do you think? All right. Well, you guys might notice that we got this thing pretty high up in the air. We got it on race ramps, excuse me. We just got them. We can't afford a car lift, so this was the best I could do. I got the highest ones I could get at 12 inches. So from the bottom of the frame to the bottom of the floor, that puts us at 27 inches off the ground. Gives us plenty of room to work underneath, and I'm going to show you why. First thing we're going to do is set our pinion angle on the rear. And we wanted it resting on its own car weight. All right, we're going to add a couple little gravel bags and figure in as much weight as we can, but we're really close. All right, so that's what we're going to do. And after we get our pinion angle set, we're going to install these bad boys. 5-foot ladder bars. What do you guys think of them, huh? What do you think, huh? They're factory. They're factory, ain't they? I believe they're factory. So we're going to be putting those on. Have a good time doing that job. We're going to get them all polished up and painted. I think a nice silver. What do you guys think? They'll be done. All right, so that's cool. All right, next, also the reason we have it off the ground is once we get done that, we're going to put a custom exhaust in there. We're going to run 3-inch pipe the whole way back. So this engine's going to be able to breathe fire. And of course, we're going to have dumps up there. You bet we are. That's my 1955 Chevy Gasser I like to call Sad News. I hope you guys enjoyed looking at it. I hope you vote for it. I appreciate it. And maybe even you could come over and take a look on our channel and see what we got going on. That'd be pretty cool. You'll notice the door behind me. It's my wife's practice door. These are all hand painted by my wife using one-shot paint. She's practicing up because when this car's ready, it's going to have the real deal. It's not going to have no vinyl stickers on there. It's going to have hand painted graphics on it by my wife using one-shot paint. I think it's a cool idea. I hope you guys think it's a cool idea too. Anyway, let's get the word out about this car. Maybe Derick's going to take a look at it. I'm hoping if I get enough of your votes, he will. Take care, everybody.